Do guide coat. Don't mess around, just do guide coat, make everything straight. And it's a tech tip for the day. Use guide coat. Screw just looking at it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. On this episode, we're finally going to get the doors painted on Project Prelude, as well as the fenders in the deck lid. This thing is starting to come together, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Leave a question. Ask us a question. Tell us what we're doing wrong, bad, good, ugly, I don't know. Communicate. We need to work on our communication skills a little bit, all right? Let's get to it. So, I have been working on this deck lid on and off today, and then tonight for last, I don't know, 4 hours, trying to get this thing to latch. It won't latch. I have adjusted the latch, moved it up. I've actually hogged out the holes a little bit so that it could come up a little higher. I cannot get the thing to latch. I don't know what the deal is with it. So it stayed stuck down, so I decided, screw it. I'm going to go ahead and just start wet sanding all this and polishing it. We had a little bit of a sag right here in the clear coat at the bottom area. So I've been working on that, wet sanding it all, polishing. Got everything pretty close. It could use just a little bit more work right there, but it's pretty close. So we started polishing down on this area. Everything was going good. And I don't know if you can see it real well, but the buffer went ahead and grabbed this edge right here. And it ran it all the way across. It took it all the way down to the gray primer. So that being said, this thing gets to come back off, get taken all back apart again, get sanded back down, and get repainted. That sucks. It is another step backwards. I don't understand why this car is fighting me so hard. This is like the second or third thing this week that's just been 3 steps backwards. The doors, the deck lid, there's just so much drama and problems. I'm overpainting this thing. I kind of want to push this car outside of the garage and start it on fire because it's fighting me for no damn reason. I'm just trying to make it look shiny and black. Why has it got to be so difficult? Oh well, tomorrow's a new day. We'll pull the damn thing off. We'll sand it back down. We'll get it repainted with the doors, put it back together, and hopefully it looks good and it goes easier, I guess. I don't really know. Pretty defeated right now with this whole project and kind of over it. So getting ready to bring the Winnebago back over here and start working on that, because that thing at least, you know, I got some excitement out of. So yeah, tomorrow's a new day. We'll work on it, whatever. I'm going to bed. What's up, guys? All right, so yeah, shitty night last night. We went and did the live with Kevin tonight, and I'm back in the garage, and guess what? It's time for this bad boy to come back off so we can repaint it. Oh boy, that sucks ass. But guess what? It's what has to happen. Sometimes shit gets fucked up, and yeah, so we got to do it. So I got some sandpaper. We can start blocking those bad boys out again, and I'm gonna get the deck lid pulled off tonight and start messing with that. And I'm overpainting this thing. I wish it was done. It's not done yet, but we'll get it done. Okay, let's get back to work. All right, guys, look at this. So I have been block sanding this door for a few minutes now. Got this guy pretty well taken care of. I did throw a little bit more guide coat down on this just because there was a little bit of a wonky area right there. But I've been blocking this door for a little while, and the guide coat is really being quite helpful. I can see that I have a awkward low spot. It gets wider and narrower. So if I didn't have this on here, I wouldn't be able to see this dip that changes a bunch of shapes. So when you look down the side of the car, it's going to look like this. And it's just going to be all over the place. So I think that maybe I should probably go back to guide coat and just quit fricking around with thinking I know what I'm doing, because I don't. I'm gonna go back to guide coat because it's gonna make this thing straight. So I've been sanding this thing for like 2.5 hours with 400 grit, but we have this thing ready for primer again. It has been a long road. I did not want to do all this extra work, but guess what? It is what it is. It happens. sprayed some guide coat on that. I'm going to be happy I did that because I found a couple more little wrinkles in time that I didn't think I was going to see. So, that being said, this stuff is now ready for sealer. And probably not going to happen tonight because it's already 12:30. So, tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night. We'll throw it in sealer, and then the next night we'll wet sand it, and then we'll get it all back together. So, that being said, we are making headway, and there's a deck lid over there. It is pulled off, and that still pisses me off that I have to redo that. Ugh. What's up, guys? New night. I think what's going to happen tonight is I'm going to get that stuff in sealer, and the parts showed up for Mini Bob, so I'll probably go ahead and just put that motor back together so I can get some of these parts and pieces picked up so they're not scattered everywhere. But so we're doing tonight, so yeah, stay tuned. All right, guys, I have got to be honest with you. I have been so burned out on doing the body and paint on this Prelude that I just want to push the damn thing out of the garage and light it on fire, because every time I turn around, there's another issue. The doors don't look right. The deck lid comes out pretty good. Wet sanding it. Everything's looking good. Polish it, burn through. Guess what? That's back in the paint booth, ready to be painted. You can lose your mind not having another release. So, that being said, last 2 days, we took the Chevelle out. We beat on it. I just did a little quick parts run today in the Chevelle, and it was a blast. And then this evening, way back in the corner, fired up the moped because it's nice out in Nebraska now. I mean, it was 56 degrees, 60 degrees this evening, so went out and went for a rip, recentered myself, just kind of got a whole new outlook on life, and it gave me the energy to come in here and just keep blocking these damn doors. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think these doors may kill me. I don't know. There's the deck lid. Ugh. I went ahead and blocked the deck lid with 400 just to make sure there was no weird sags, runs, or anything. Got everything back flat again. So it's ready for sealer primer again. Same with the doors and the little trunk, or the license plate trunk thing, whatever you want to call it. So it's 1:30 at night on a Saturday, and guess what that means? It's time to mix up some sealer. We're gonna go ahead and get all this stuff sealed tonight. All right, guys, we got this stuff wiped out, ready to go. Taped off the deck lid, did the underside again because we don't want to get any primer on that stuff. So it's all wiped out. Let's go mix up some sealer and let's get this stuff sealed. And hopefully it's for the last time because I am tired of doing this. What's up, guys? So it's been a couple weeks since I worked on the Prelude. I needed the time off because it was driving me nuts. But door back in sealer, looking straight, looking good, no issues with that. Got the fenders in sealer also tonight, and my goal is by the end of the week is to get the doors and the fenders and the deck lid and that little guy right there, license plate thing with jobber, painted and done, because I'm tired of painting this shit. I still have to paint the bumpers and handles and all that jazz, but get the main body done. It's taking up tons of space in the shop. I need more room in here, so yeah, that's the goal. So that's what we're going to work on. Good night. I finally got the door straight. That was that silver door. That silver door that had all that mud in it. There's just a couple little weird spots in it, so we got her taken care of. Yeah, let's let that flash, and we'll wet sand that all tomorrow night and probably spray some color. Oh yeah. What's up, guys? New night, back here working on Project Prelude. So last night we got the door and the fender resealed, so tonight we're going to go ahead and wet sand the door and the fenders, and then we're probably going to go ahead and scuff the deck lid and the door and the, I don't know, license plate filler thing for the deck lid, and probably maybe try to spread this stuff out in here. I don't know if I have enough room, but I'd like to just get it all painted tonight. That would be an awesome achievement, so that's what we're going to go after. So let's see if we can get it done. All right, what's up, guys? Got everything wet sanded, scuffed, got everything moved around, kind of rearranged some stuff in here. I think I'm going to go ahead and just try to paint all of this in this really clean paint booth with all the shit on the floor, because that's how we roll, you know, painting what we got. And right now we got a Bobcat in here that's completely immobilized, and we're going to have to work around it, which sucks. But that is what it is, so let's mix up some paint. Actually, first, let's get some wax and grease remover on that. Get it wiped out, get it ready for paint. Let's go ahead and spray 3 coats of black, 5 coats of clear, and make this stuff shiny. Make car parts shiny again. Yeah, I'm gonna make a hat that says that. Yeah, buddy. Why do I keep saying yeah, buddy? I don't know. Oh yeah, we got it wiped out. We got some paint mixed up. It is time to squirt this. It's a little cold in here yet. I'm trying to get the garage to warm up, but we're doing our best here. So, let's fucking spray this stuff. What is up, guys? I've got some good news. We have got some base coat and clear coat on the doors. They're looking good. We fixed all those weird spots. The clear coat actually laid down pretty good. Got the fenders over here done, the deck lid hidden in the corner. I also got the taillights. I did this edge right here in the inside, body match that, so the taillights are gonna match the body. That's gonna be sweet. This is an awesome moment because these doors have been a month-long process of every time I get ready to paint them, something bad happens and it makes me wanna cry. And I have threatened to push the car out and start it on fire about 5 times in the last month. So this is good. I'm happy. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my beer, celebratory beer, because I finally got this shit done, and strip the tape probably off those taillights just for fun, just to see what they look like. So that being said, I'm gonna call it a wrap for this one. We finally got those damn doors painted, and I managed to fit the fenders in there with mini bobs, so that is awesome. Now comes letting them set up, wet sanding, getting them mounted, and doing all that jazz. So we're one step closer. I hope and I pray to God that the bumpers don't fight me like the doors did. Because we got the bumpers, we got the sunroof, and we got the door handles and the mirrors and little stuff like that, and this thing's painted. Thank God it's finally gonna be done. Well, it's still not done yet, but soon, very soon, hopefully. So I'm rambling now, so thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Later.